Hi guys, I'm Sarah and welcome back to my channel. So you may or may not know that I've been doing some stick and poke tattoos before, and Miriam has talked a lot about she wanted to get one, so I thought why not film it. And while we were at it, I kind of wanted a tattoo as well, so we decided on getting matching tattoos. Hey! So I'm gonna show you guys the process of how I make my own tattoos, and maybe this video can be somewhat of a help to you guys if you want to start making your own tattoos. But please talk to your parents if you're under 18, or at least get the right materials, because I'm not advising people to get infections or something like that. So don't try this at home. But maybe do! So this is a very spontaneous setup, but here is the stuff I'm gonna use. I've got some paper and I've got some cleaning stuff. I don't know what this is called in English, but you can get it at like the pharmacy or something. Then I've got some small like containers for the ink, and then I've got some black ink, and this actually isn't tattoo ink, but it is not poisonous or anything, so it should be safe to use, and I've been using it for quite a while and I didn't have any problems with this, so I think it works quite well. Then I've got my needles here. They are sterilized and individually packed, and the needles I'm using is the ones called 7RL. RL means round liner, so these are basically 7 small needles combined into one needle. And yeah, a round liner means it is used for lining and not shading. And then I've also got some tracing paper, and I'm gonna draw the design here with a pencil, and then it kind of like transfers onto this ink down here, and then I can cut it out and place it on the body where I want it to be. So yes, this is what I'm gonna use, and let's do some tattooing. So I've got like one of the ink containers as like the circle I'm gonna trace after. Maybe we should tell what we're gonna tattoo. We're gonna tattoo some smileys, and this of course needs to be a circle, so I'm just using one of these to trace after. I'm basically gonna draw this with a pencil, and then I'm able to cut it out afterwards. And you have to press quite a lot for the ink to be picked up on this paper. And then I'm just gonna draw one more because I'm also getting one. So I made the little transfer here, and I'm just gonna clean the area with some of this cleaning stuff, also to just make the area a bit wet so the ink will stick to the skin around here. Perfect. Then I will just press it down and just kind of tap it with this again so the ink gets transferred. It doesn't transfer that well, but at least I have somewhat of a guideline. And I mean, a smiley isn't that hard, so I think it will be all right. And then this just needs to dry, and then we will start. So of course my hands are clean, and now I'm gonna put some ink into the little container. So I've got my ink here, and I'm just gonna put a few drops into this one. You really don't need that much ink when you're stick and poking. That should be more than enough, actually. All right. Then the needle. Are you ready?
I am ready. I've actually stick and poke myself a few times.
Yeah.
But I've never got it done from anyone, so I really don't know what to expect. Like, is it gonna hurt a lot?
I'm gonna do it extra hard this
Oh,
time.
nice.
Okay, here we go. And then if the ink gets like smeared out like that, I'm just gonna take some of this and just wipe it down a bit. And I'm being careful not like wiping the whole area, because then the transfer is gonna disappear as well. So I'm just gonna do little by little.
I always think the sounds are so disgusting.
I like them actually.
Plop, 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 plop. But it doesn't hurt more than plugging your eyebrows, I think.
No, yeah.
I think it's similar to like ASMR video stick and poke.
Oh yes. And when I'm poking, I'm kind of like angling the needle a bit, so I'm not going like straight in, but going like this, and this will help getting the ink more into the skin and not just poking a hole and like taking it out again. So I'm just like angling the needle a bit when I poke, just like this. And when you're doing stick and poke, you have to go over the area again a few times, just because it's not like a tattoo machine where it's like really quickly and making a line straight away. So it's just really making a lot of tiny little dots. So you have to go over it quite a few times for it to become a line. Oh, he cute. So this is the finished result. It's a bit swollen right now, so we might have to go over it one more time once the swelling has gone down. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty cute. Are you happy?
I'm really happy. I love it.
And I'm also gonna do the same tattoo on my leg. So this is our friendship tattoo. He's so cute. I got my smiley boy here as well. Look at him. He looks a bit retarded, but he's fucking cute. So we got a smiley boy each. Look at them. They're best friends. Just like us.